I mean, you're always really nervous when you're on the end of the board anyway, with training and stuff, you always have that adrenaline rush. But when it comes to the Olympics, it's the most important sporting event, you know, on the planet for anyone that's involved in Olympic sports. You only get one shot every 4 years. So when you're stood on the end of that diving board competing, I mean, it's pretty nerve-wracking, but at the same time, it's exciting because you've been waiting for 4 years for it. So I'd say it was a mixture of both nerve-wracking and exciting. My grooming routine doesn't really change before the Olympics. I still have to get up at the same time, and that's really part of my daily routine, is the fact that I try to get up at the same time, train at the same time, eat at the same time, so that I can actually get used to what's going to happen on competition day. I'm in the chlorine all the time, so I have to look after my skin, make sure that I, cleanse my face, put a toner on, put all different kind of like hydrating serums on, moisturizer, because with chlorine it can really, play havoc with your skin. I kind of just do something a bit like this and just let it kind of do its thing, because I'm not really that fussy with my hair. The last thing that you can think about doing, and you always forget, is that when you run out of razor blades, for example, of course, the last thing that you're going to think about doing on your way home is going to get some. And so I think subscribing to save is like a wicked idea, so that you don't even have to think about it anymore. And plus you save 15%. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day for me, so I make sure that I eat breakfast. I actually have a really big breakfast, because if you eat a big breakfast throughout the day, it actually takes away some of your hunger for the rest of the day. So I always have something kind of protein-based, like for example eggs and porridge is kind of a staple, but I always like to mix it up on the weekends and try lots of new things. I think it'd be really interesting to get people from all kind of walks of the earth. So let's say Barack Obama could come over. He could bring Michelle as well, and then I think it would be really interesting to have someone like David Beckham from the sports side of things, and then maybe the Queen, just to be British and just to stick on the whole kind of world leader theme, I guess. I haven't done any wedding planning yet. It's kind of like I always want to, but I have to kind of leave that until after the Olympics. So I haven't even chosen a date, where, when, how, no clue whatsoever. The thought of doing a first dance terrifies me more than anything in the world, so yeah, I'll be keeping that to a very minimum. If you need to do something, go and do it, and don't do it half-heartedly. Go out and make sure you do every single thing that you can do the best that you can do it. I would like to be a pilot, I think, because I think it could be really fun. A few years ago, I did get quite a lot of signed underwear, and asking for me to send my trunks that I've worn, and that's a little bit weird to me. Cooking. I do enjoy just being in the kitchen and playing around with anything, any ingredients that I've got, really. And I did go to cooking school for 6 weeks, so I do quite enjoy being in the kitchen. The heart, eye, face thing. Gymnastics. Barack Obama. The Queen. I can do that with my tongue. At the moment, The Walking Dead. Instagram. I think it might have been something like 10 Cloverfield Lane. I know that's really random, but that's, I think, the last thing I saw. Pilot. I always wanted to be a pilot for some reason. Sophie, my best friend. The Maldives? Somewhere where there's lots of sweets and chocolate around. I'd say the one thing I can't live without would probably be my phone. I think I would want to be the Queen for the day, just to see what her life is like. Imagine being the Queen for a day, though. Actually imagine what it would be like. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. So let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Superdrug for more fun videos. See you later.